Hello, Mystic. How are you? Ooh, who's up B specifically not pro yet, and welcome on in. Mario's at B. Okay, nice and classic. Mystic, I'm glad to hear that you're doing fantastic. That is wonderful. Gosh, I love Heart Home City's music. Congratulations, Mystic. I know you've been waiting on that. And I'm glad. So many things about which to be excited. It's been a good week in video games. Right before the holidays, no less. Alright. I think I can show my mug. Hi! How y'all doing? I hope you're well. I hope things have been treating you nicely. I hope everyone has had a good week, is getting ready for the holidays, is going to have some time off if you're working or in school. Why, Mystic, you're correct. This is a handsome mug. See, because it covers my face. And I did see that. Not pro yet, I did. Which is quite neat. I'm glad that people already are getting to play. I currently don't have Smash Brothers downloaded on my Switch, ergo I cannot do it. My Switch does not have the space. I need to get an extended SD card or whatever it is that I need to get the boosted memory. Hello, Josh. Welcome on in. You're a little early on the Giratina lore, but a micro SD card, yes. Yeah, so I need to get myself one of those. I actually probably should have put that on my Christmas list. I didn't. Togepi, hello. How are you doing? By the way, Togepi. Oh, Josh, thank you for the host. And Meehan, thank you for the host. Where is it? I know it's coming. I think I hit the timing on that. The funny thing is the alert noises are so much quieter than like anything else on my desktop. So even though I have the ears in, am I turning up an eerie? Not really. So by the way, Togepi, we're going to be evolving our Togepi tonight, as well as so many other Pokemon. I have so many Pokemon that are ready to evolve. I'm serious, like 4 or 5, I think. And Nintendo has a specific one for what, Mystic? I'm not kidding. Like, so between this episode and last, now that I have the Versus Seeker, I trained all of my Pokemon way too much. Except for those that have Friendship Evolutions. For those that have Friendship Evolutions, they have just been sitting in my party the entire time while I get levels. Oh, SD card. Yes, right. Thank you. Sorry, slipped context. And yeah, it's good that I don't need the Nintendo branded one because it probably costs more. So, you'll note, of course, Ilessa's still in the party. Ilessa's level 30, yada, yada, yada. Ilessa was our level leader last time. Man. How far is that one now? 70. Oh, no! Oh, gosh. And Big Bad Boxes is almost finished, which, what? I was gonna add a thing. I had an idea. I'm gonna just put this on my list of ideas. I may actually add them in. Where did I get Eevee? There's one in Heart Home City in Platinum. It's a... Pick a Pokemon. And so this is not going to be on the channel points register for this episode, which it should still be. I think I forgot to change it for The Sims. Yeah, it's still all the Pokemon ones. So what this is going to be is the person who redeems this, and you only get to do it once per gym, but the person who redeems this gets to pick one of the Pokemon that goes on the gym team. I'll need to decide a cost for it. I may not use it during the actual series, but another new idea. Well, Mystic, that barrel is going to be super, super handy for all of my HM needs. And Mumfcata, welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? Well, Josh, I think you can only get the one. Unless you get a female one and can breed it. Okay. Pick one of the gym team Pokemon. Yes. Okay. So, last time. Ooh, fun Mumfcata, what painting? So, between this time and last, Rizzo, which evolves at level 30, I got to level 29 and very close on the experience. Gregory is a friendship evolution, Serpentera is a friendship evolution, Eigengra is a friendship evolution, and I've got more. So, how we're going to start today's episode is evolving everything. Well, except for Eigengra, because I've got to wait until 8 o'clock. Ah. I know, but you can't get Ditto, like, early in the game, Mystic. And the PAL Park GBA transfer in this gen is quite good, Josh, so I enjoyed PAL Park. Anyways, let's get to it, shall we? I considered titling it Evolution Revolution, but I'm pretty sure I already named an episode Evolution Revolution in Fire Red. So I went with the Evolution Solution. I really wanted to do like a Pokemon, like, television program title card. You know, da 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 da. The Evolution Solution. Is it? No, Josh, but, should you get it anyway? I don't know. I own it. It's not as good as Pokemon Stadium. And yeah, I'm gonna check all the houses and there is a fair amount of things that I haven't explored, including on this route. So we're gonna do an amount. I need to give Serpentera an experience share, the experience share. The one thing I didn't do between episodes is get Spiritomb ready. So that's gonna be another time, and I'm just gonna skip an encounter on Route 209. But I'm gonna get that Spiritomb. Even though I already have many rare ghosts and dark types. No weaknesses. What am I gonna do? Say no? I can make it happen. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Mystic. If you get a female Eevee, then you could do egg group breeding. I guess I didn't mention that explicit bit. And so I have the friendship checker app running, and you'll note, excuse me, P-Barrel, get out of the way. Eevee, stand still. Eevee has full friendship, Togepi has full friendship, and you don't even need full friendship to do friendship evolutions. And Gregory the Veneeri, hello, come here, is close. Gregory might not evolve right off the bat, but Gregory's real close. I think it's a Quinceañera, Togepi, I do. Anyways, let's do this. Shellos first. Where is Pikachu? Pikachu got boxed, Mihan. No skill. I cannot use super effective moves for a half an hour, where possible. Where possible, I must refrain from using them. That's actually the first time that one's been redeemed. Let me throw on a timer, and hold me accountable, because if I do use a super effective move, whatever Pokemon I use it with, I have to box. That is the rule I have come up with as the penalty. And no, I'm just about to Fantina, Mihan. I am just about to Fantina. We're gonna do Fantina today, probably before evolving Eigengrow. Alright, I'll use Alessa. Alessa will be able to... Because I'm nervous about leaving Rizzo in. It seems a very bad idea. But Alessa is, as always, excellent. Alright. Serpentera is going to get a few levels off this. Terrific! I do know that, Josh, I do. And there we go, evolution number 1. You gotta love having a level 4 Pokemon be like what at one time was fully evolved. I could evolve this thing again. There it is, it's a Togetic. Look at it, it's adorable. And if I had a Shiny Stone, I could get it to Togekiss right now at level 4. However, I'm not dumb enough to leave it in my party when I know what one of the Channel Points redemptions is. I appreciate all the restraint. However, I'm gonna go put it away now. I do need to get the EXP share back. Oh, Mavocado, you could in this one too. I just leveled it up too much. If I had gotten it off of level 1, off of split experience, off of like a level 2 or 3 Pokemon, yeah. Starter switcheroo. Oh, well, Mystic wants Pikachu back out, I guess. Okay, well that's happening, Mystic. I'm game. Let's do it. Still, I do love the concept of a fully evolved Pokemon at level 4. It's delightful. Anyways, that's number 1, and Serpentera actually gets to be on... You may notice that I've started sorting things. This is the line of Pokemon that are in consideration for full use. This is the line of backups, and this is the line of I haven't trained these enough yet. By the way, Machop, really good. Ponyta's lagging behind a little, but is still fine. Ah, well done, Togepi. And so we'll get Rizzo, we'll get Gregory, we'll get Eigengrow when 8 o'clock rolls around. And I'm gonna grab Mulan. By the way, I did not realize... Bagless, I need another timer. I did not realize how awful it is, training a Bronzor. I'm serious. They have no attack. It is the worst thing ever. It tries your pain. They have great defense, don't get me wrong. They're hard to kill. But oh my gosh, I hate using them. When it evolves into Bronzong, it'll get enough attack to be useful again. But for right now, oh my gosh. Such a pain. I've used like Lester Purge off of a Metronome before. You gotta love it when it's those moves. It's like, I've never heard of this move before. What? Or like Sharpen or Camouflage. You know, pretty much any move that was like a signature move for a Pokemon at one point. Ryan, hello! How are you doing this evening? Welcome, welcome. Dark Void. Solid. Alright. So we still have no skill on. is everything? Things are going well. We're doing a lot of Pokemon evolving to start the episode. Well, Josh, you should give it back. That's quite rude. Okay. I think, I'm gonna honor Bagless to a high degree. I'm not even gonna attach items. So I'm gonna throw Gregory out first and then switch it. Ooh, that's gonna take a minute. You know, and Gregory can wait. And, yeah, Psystrike is Deoxys's, right? Or no, Psystrike is Mewtwo's. Psycho Boost is Deoxys's. How for the with the Badoos? Like, seriously? I mean, come on. I'll at least get a chance to show off Mulan. Ooh, actually, I won't because all of Mulan's attacking moves are super effective against a Badoo, and I can't do it. No skill is on. I'm remembering. So, Ilessa again. I have a brain. I promise. I did rename Tuxedo Plunt. It's now Tuxedo Rose, as we discussed, as Nick allowed me to change it to, because it was better. And let me also just remark, I love Roselia. I'm serious, Roselia and Roserade are so fun. I love Special Cannon grass types. So good. Okay, can you give me one Pokemon that's not a Badoo so that I could evolve my Shellos? Please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. No Tuxedo? I'm so happy with like all of the nicknames, truly. Although Mulan won't make much sense once Bronzor's a Bronzong, but I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Nick, you're doing good, truly. I mean, I don't feel like there's one nickname in the bunch that I don't care for, except for the Onyx called Gibble, because that's just taunting me. It's sad. It saddens me in my heart, in the cockles of my soul. Oh, are you serious with this? How much left? Mystic, what do you mean? Like giving the same nickname to multiple Pokemon? In which case, I'd probably say no. I think they should all be different. I think that's important. Otherwise, I won't form as deep of an emotional bond. Okay, well, Ilessa, you get more of a workout. Also, you may be asking yourself, oh, Axeman, why didn't you train Eevee all the way up to level 30? You could have. No. Here's why. I can't wait. Mafakata. But here's why. Eevee learns Bite at level 29, and then if I evolve it into Umbreon at level 29, it will also learn Confuse Ray. I want both of those moves. Oh, yeah, Mystic, if you want to get another nickname, then absolutely you can. I'm very annoyed that I'm paralyzed right now, but Ilessa just needs to hit once and we're good. Togepi, that would be fun. Ilessa, could you please? Stupid Thunderlion. Just bite the stupid rose. Come on. I'm kind of nervous. No, I don't think so, Nick. Gets a critical hit on Mega Drain and Leech. Don't love it. You sure? I feel like Stun Spore still works to paralyze electric types in later generations. I could be wrong. Also, I should have taken Pikachu out the box. Well, I just know that I can take it out. Oh! Oh my heavens! Oh wow, so early! Hello! Welcome, 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 welcome! What were, Kingdom, what were you up to? Minecraft, I see. Oh my gosh, I hope it was such a great time. I mean, it typically is Minecraft. I know you're quite the fan. But welcome to anyone else who's coming along with the raid. Hello, my name's Axeman. I'm currently doing a Pokemon Platinum Challenge. If you'd like to see the rules, you can check in my About section. They are linked there. Or, Monfagata, if you wouldn't mind pulling the link, because I don't have it handy because I didn't prepare. I mean, it's right there. I could do it quickly. But Pokemon. But welcome. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Thank you, Monfagata. Gen 6 and beyond. Okay, so that would make sense as to why I might not think that that's the case. I think that's a little dumb. I do think electric types should be able to be paralyzed, because not all paralysis-causing moves are electric moves, even if most are. But I'm not one of the developers. I didn't get to make the choice. I still do think it's fascinating that even though steel was always intended to be impervious to poison, there was a workaround in Gen 2 when it was first introduced, because they forgot that Twin Needle could poison a Pokemon, yet it's a bug-type move. Oh yeah, Lick too. Keshi, hello. How are you doing? I hope the evening is treating you well. It is always a delight to see you. Also, Keshi, I feel like I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, I hope the morning is treating you well. I remembered, time zones exist. Yeah, I checked the other day and it had been a little bit. But hey, if you need to take a break, you need to take a break. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh gosh, I hope you can get them fixed soon. That's awful. Gosh, my, the laptop in my old, or excuse me, the battery in my old laptop, just recently went, and that is why I had to, like, I didn't have to, but that was one of the final impetuses behind my ultimately getting a new laptop. Very happy I did. And Mavocata, I like to think it's a little pool of water. I think that would be cute. Yeah. Kingdom, congratulations. I hope the finals went well. And I'm glad, you know, whether it's live streaming yourself or watching streams, that is such a post-finals thing. Like, I love to do that when I was done with exams. Just finally kick back and watch all this stuff that is like, no, I can't, I gotta study. No, I can't, I gotta study. And Mystic, no worries. Enjoy Knights of the Old Republic 2. Boom. And that, my friends, is another evolving Pokemon. I forgot that Gastrodon always looks kind of shocked. No, you know what it looks like? No, you know what it looks like? It looks like Gastrodon just saw someone, like, set down, like a glass of ice water on a wood table at a party that's not at their house, and they're like, oh no. Or what Nick said. The horrors of the 8th dimension. Exactly, yes. Which is, honestly, the horrors of the 8th dimension are what happens when you put, a glass with condensation beads on a wood table at a party that's not at your house. It's not your furniture. You can't say anything. Like, you can't be rude to the person. But also, you know that's going to leave a ring. So Eigengrau currently is not a candidate to evolve because it's not yet 8 o'clock. So we're going to wait. I would love to see Gastrodon take on that meme. I feel like not so many folks know about Gastrodon in order to make it like have staying power. So I don't see it happening. Oh, wait. I needed to go check that house. Also, there are like battles and stuff. I'm sorry. There are things. Oh, yeah. Of course, Nick. Of course. Let's have a look. I mean, 111 HP, that is really nice. It's still sassy. So, good mixed attacker, solid special defense, no speed, but I don't need it. Gastro, bye-bye. Yeah, so really nicely balanced. Yeah, not bad at all. It's been a special attacker primarily, but if I throw Earthquake on it, it's good to know that it wouldn't be wasted. No skill I still have 13 minutes on. Gastro, done. Yes. Love it. Also, if you'd like to have a look at Eigengrau, I don't think I checked its... Well, I checked its nature off-air. It's naive, which I believe is boosted special defense at the expense of physical defense, which in the end is fine, or reverse it. Because Umbreon is mixed defense, and so, you know, a little more of one, a little less of another, it doesn't matter that much. True, I could do Waterfall on it, though I'm planning on giving Waterfall to B-Barrel. And I would give it Surf, because Surf has, it's 10 more power. And I'll show you Mulan's stats just to bring home my point. Lax nature, if someone wants to look up what that means. Oh, and it has heat proof. This is not a ground resistant one, but it is fire resistant, so it's weak to ground. I need to watch out for ground types. No attack, no special attack. Great defenses, but I hate training this thing. I cannot wait till it evolves. Good speed, bad special defense. Are you sure? I feel like I looked it up. It matters not. Whatever the case may be, I'm not that worried about it. Have I ever done EV training? Yes, I have. It takes more patience than I have for a series like this. I do EV training for like Battle Frontier stuff. Good defense, bad special defense. That's the one I was thinking of. So it's Mulan. And that's probably good because Mulan is weak to ground, which will overwhelmingly be physical. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Nick. I have a team that has the potential of having like 4 really slow tanks. Yeah, I love the way that you put that, Avocado. It does kind of make no sense and perfect sense at the same time. And yeah, Calm Mind Special Sweep. Okay, so Pikachu can go back to active duty, if I want. But I think it's time for us to do the gym. So I'm gonna put away Gregory for now. Gregory, I do believe, will evolve this episode, but just not yet. Rizzo goes away, because Rizzo doesn't make much sense for this battle. I'm going to keep Ilessa. Eigengrau will go away because Eigengrau similarly doesn't make much sense. I'm going to bring out Crobatman because it still does no bite. Mulan goes away because I could very seriously risk losing Mulan. And then, who do I want as my closer is the question. Bibarel goes away. I get 3. I get 3 Pokemon. And good to know that we have another good Final Fantasy character in the mix. Not pro yet. Yeah, oh no, Bria, thank you for the host. I think Rizzo might actually be a good closer. Well, Drifblim is currently out of contention. I can't use Drifblim. And that's the whole reason I would be worried to use Sigretlo. Sigretlo does know a Ghost-type move now in Ominous Wind, and is level 30, but is also weak to Ghost-type moves. I think I may just bring Rizzo as a pivot tank. And just sort of, knowing full well that it doesn't have type advantage, it's not at a disadvantage. Also, I'm still in the clutches of no skill for another, like, how many minutes? 9 minutes. And so it seems to me that it would be good. Ilessa and Rizzo can both attack without needing to use super effective moves pretty well. You know, Ilessa has Spark and Rizzo has all of its moves. Yeah, so I think this is the set I'm going to roll with. And then if they all die, well, that stinks. I would really like to not lose my Gastrodon and my Luxray in one fell swoop. That would suck. I did not go back to the house. We have more battles to do, so I'm going to explore Hardhome City more fully after the gym battle. Yeah, that's probably right, Nick. Duskull is bulky. Misdreavus has nice special attack, and Ghastly is Ghastly. Ghastly's fragile. I'm not so worried about it. Alright, that's the contest hall. Oh, right, there's someone outside. I might have to actually go to the contest hall before I can do this. Hey there, how's it going, trainer? You being here tells me you're going to challenge the gym leader. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's impossible. You're questioning why, and the answer is, she's not here. Not to worry, though. We know she's at the contest hall. Come back another time, okay? I'll be waiting right here. Put my Versus Seeker through its paces a lot. Me too! Oh my gosh. Battle this one intriguing trainer over and over using it. She asked me, do you like me? Like, oops. I'm not gonna... Pokemon flirting. No thank you. At the Lost Tower, people unburden themselves of unbearable sorrow. Understand what I mean if you visit the Lost Tower on Route 209. I can see Pokemon all day long, but there sure are many kinds. How many are there now? 493. Alright. Do I have to actually do a contest? I really hope not. Oh, it's Kira. Oh, my hero. Oh, hi, Thomas. Wait, no, really? Joanna's your mom? So you might be a contest star. Ooh, Maffa got a good question. Whenever Pokemon gets the stones to do it. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, she's right. She knows that I'm all about brute force. I've never spoken to Thomas about contests. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please, take this accessory. Oh, yay, glitter for my backpack. Phoebe. You're talking about Phoebe. She communes with ghosts. She's not a ghost. She was raised on Mount Pyre, which is the funeral island. Which is an odd place to raise a child, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Put that accessory on your Pokemon before a contest. It's very pink. It'll lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun. Nah. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. I do like Bayonet. Okay, Joanna, I'll see you. Were you surprised to see me, Thomas? I got bored, so I came out to Hardhome for a little vacation. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering contests? Not dressed that way. Your Pokemon is Ultra Step. You can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. What are you talking about? I'm wearing a scarf. I've got glamour out the wazoo. Excuse the heck out of me. I mean, let me just show you. Let me just show you how much flavor a scarf can add. I mean, look at this. I'm prepared for like, you know, I'm prepared for a party at like a rich person's house. I'm prepared for like 3 dates. And I'm prepared for the cold, and that's what's important. I mean, come on. She trying to tell me that this isn't the pinnacle of fashion? I don't believe her. How is this my mom? She don't get it. I'm sure it'll look good on you. After all, I chose it. Go enjoy the contest, Sonny. This is why I have suits in many colors, Motherfucker. I will not be shackled. Ooh, really? No, Priya, tell me more about which songs they added it, because I'm very curious. I'm guessing, like, Vemalo Flamenco is one, One Winged Angel, of course, but I'm wondering what the others are. Contest will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. Okay. You look important. I mean, your hair seems to have made the letter X. Your hair is like 4 spheres following you at all times. Your hair looks like you have to put on hairspray by the gallon in the morning. And Kingdom, you have a wonderful rest of your evening too. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it immensely. And same to you. Happy holidays. Yes? I beg your pardon. Ah, oui. Contests you are here for. I hope you very much you enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Hearthome, is also a contestant. She is, how you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très strong. Awful. So it shall be. I will wait for you at the gym. I forgot that she threw so much French in. Bombing mission, Eris theme, main theme of Final Fantasy VII, and Cosmo Canyon. Mwah. True, though, true, Nick. Sounds accurate, Ketchy. I'm not gonna bother with contests for the moment because, like, I'm good. I don't need to wear a suit. Yeah, Tucker. He does. She does. Tucker and Fantina definitely resemble one another. They both have purple hair in 4 strands. But I gotta say Tucker wears it better. I mean, obviously. Like, Fantina doesn't even have a vest that bears her midriff. Like, how are you gonna compete with that? Anyways. She also has like a multiplication symbol on her dress. Hey there! How's it going, Champ to be? This gym is some kind of wicked. What's wicked about it? I'll tell you. First, it's pitch black. Oh, no worries though. I have a flashlight right here for you. Also, there are the usual gym trainers. They have flashlights too. Cast a light on one, or they catch you in the light, the battle's on. Okay, now this is really important. It's about the tiles on the floor. First, find the one blue tile in the room, then memorize the mark on it. Next, head for the red door with the same mark on it. Advance through the correct red doors to reach the gym leader. If you choose a wrong red door, you get sent back here though. That's how this place is. Go get him, Champ to be. Okie dokie. thankfully did just enough talking that in 15 seconds we will be through the no skill. Also, it seems to be a blue circle for this one. So I can just bite things, which will be very nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And I still have 3 minutes on Bagless, but at least now I can actually, use my super effective moves again, as intended. Ooh, and Genova. And was Genova one of the remixes? And did they pull any from the Final Fantasy VII Remake, or is it all original Final Fantasy VII for those that aren't remixes? Love Genova Battle. That's excellent. Oh, and Drifloons. We forgot about Drifloons as a potential ghost type that we would see in here. It's the original. That's okay, though. Ooh, Aftermath. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch out for that in this gym battle, because Drifblim will definitely have Aftermath. This is an interesting one, because, Fantina, of course, in Diamond and Pearl was the 5th gym leader, and she is, I believe, the one and only gym leader that is worse. Anik is okay. I forgot too, so. I wonder if someone in here will have the Spiritomb. Yeah, like her Pokemon are all lower levels than they were in the original in Diamond and Pearl. It's Misdreavus, and it's gone. But it was here, and it was quite cute. For like a hot second, and then it was gone, and it was dead, and I bit it, and I killed it, and it's dead and gone. But I had to. Yeah, the Sephiroth stage, is it Northern Cave? I do believe this was a good change in gym design. Thought so. Okay. Only gym leader who swapped placement in the same generation. I think... Well, no, because they just replaced gym... No! No, it's not. Gen 5, Drayden was 8th and became 7th. Bubba-da-boop. But Gen 7 didn't exactly have gym leaders, now did it, Mofokata? Alright. Elessa is now level 31. When do you learn Crunch? I would like to be able to crunch things. Okay, where's the blue? Excuse me? Can I please? Okay. Well, it's not down here. Oh! That means I can use my bag again. Thank you. Could y'all hear that? In Diamond Pearl, Fantina was 5th. She was still before Byron. Now, Priya, I think that's great. I think, it's equally as impactful characters on the video game universe, Oh my gosh, so many Drifloons, this needs to stop. I don't think so. You're getting Crobat, man, because I would like to not have my Alessa die to Aftermath. Oh, good question, Mofokata. I'd imagine it gets the hair, but I imagine the hair is much wider. What is Sephiroth's neutral B? Man, why is it that people don't ask about the Kirby forms of the new characters more often? I feel like that's one of the most interesting things. I might contend Mewtwo. Fabulous, Mihan. And motherfucker, what can I say? A wig can truly transform a person. I mean, this right here. I mean, if I didn't have this, I mean, I couldn't be Axeman. You know, I'm normally bald. Didn't y'all realize? This is, I put this on 5 days a week. I have to, I do it strand by strand, of course, because I want it to have a natural look. I go through maybe several gallons of hair glue per year. But I think the result is well worth it. You can tell I was getting a little lazy with it tonight because I tied half of it back as to suggest things that are, hidden. All right. Oh, it's a square now. It changes. Fascinating. And yes, Mewtwo does exist. Though it's a question. Ooh, heart. Heart is the thing. It's a question as to whether or not you consider Mewtwo an antagonist. Because I think that you could argue multiple ways. Pretty easily. I'll just keep training Alyssa. There are 2 more in here in the big room. Ooh. Well, mother gotta do it. I mean, I'm sure you must still have about, 90,000 Axa money. Yeah, it's always available. Yeah. Mihan's interpretation of it is exactly where I'm coming in. It's like, Mewtwo isn't evil, but he doesn't like you. I don't blame him for not liking people. People weren't so good to Mewtwo. Alright, so there's a berry fight after Fantina, and I'm allowed 4 Pokemon. Recollection serves. Also, if time continues to march on, I may be able to just run and get Umbreon. And have Umbreon in the lineup for this gym rather than Rizzo. Or excuse me, Eigengrab rather than Rizzo. Just depends on if there's one more room or not. I was hoping you would notice me. I'm gonna get whooped. Ha! And it's an excellent request, Mofficata. I'll get to it in March, probably. Especially since we're not going to do traditional art night this month, and instead we're going to do, fun art night. Excuse me. Gingerbread night, which is tomorrow. Don't forget. I fully expect everyone to have their gingerbread kits ready to follow along at home. It's required. There we go. Man, Alyssa has 100 HP now. Oh, it's so nice to have fully evolved Pokemon. It makes me much less worried for a little while, and then by the time I get to Byron, I'm going to be worried all over again. Yes, Mihan, you can, but you do have to pay an extra fee. There's a cover charge. Oh, and not per yet. I absolutely think he deserved a spot. Now, does that mean I still want other Final Fantasy characters? Yeah, I do. Again, it is my fondest pie-in-the-sky wish that will never come to fruition that every single Final Fantasy protagonist and villain that's in Dissidia will make it into Smash Brothers, save for the ones that I don't care about. I don't need Luneth. I don't need Onion Knight. I don't need Prish. But the rest, I mean, I feel like Shantotto would be great. Okay, so we're here. Yes, there is Mihan. It's, the Onion Knight is the protagonist from Final Fantasy III. We'll lead off with Alessa. I'll switch if I need to, etc., etc. Let's do this. Let's gym battle. Oh! Finally, you have arrived. Since I came to this country, always I try to learn new things. They hold contests in the city. I say to myself, enfin, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no? Yeah, Mihan, I would not have been surprised if that were the end. And Mafakata, it plays to my strengths. Yeah, I'll take 2 now, Prayat. I will. I was surprised the Cloud made it. Ooh. Alright, Togepi, I will kick the timer on. And I will remember that you have done this to me. See, now you're starting to get the picture. Bagless is on. Still, I think I can just bite everything. Miss Magius. I forgot she had a Miss Magius. Oh. Almost certainly. Fantina is from the, Pokemon equivalent to France. Even though the way I voice her, it seems like she should have come somewhere in the river between Galar and Kalos, but... Boom. She's from the Bronx. Could be too. Oh heavens! What is this? Is this my final Pokemon? No, it's dead is what it is. No, I'm getting Sucker Punch just a hair. Azeroth. Good contribution. I didn't disable it, but no skill does have a cooldown time. Oh. Okay, so Big Bad Box is I'm guessing that's the one that just got completed. Or no, which one? Big Bad Boxes isn't done. Which one is it? Is it... Oh, it's Extra Life! Oh, how nice! Well, great, now we have now I can bring someone back. Azeroth, thank you so much! Big Bad Boxes is almost ready, so that one's probably gonna kick in for, Togepi, I figured. But it does have a cooldown. I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. You and your Pokemon so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. I got the relic badge. Okay, I'm gonna put on my spreadsheet that I have Extra Life now. Which is nice. So nice to, not have to worry if I make a mistake and lose someone. I can save someone. I have the choice. If it's someone I don't really care for. You have spent it on many good causes. And some not so good causes, but many good causes. Togepi, I'm patient. I am very patient when doing a Nuzlocke, so... That badge will let you use the hidden move to Fog outside of battle. Also, you can make use of this technical machine. That is what I think. It contains Shadow Claw. Very startling move it is. It hits critical hit. It hits turn critical often. But that's just the thing. Because of all the powers that you have at your disposal, as over-prepared as I may occasionally make myself, um, I can still get into trouble. And you can force my hand at getting me into trouble. Yes, Ghost Night Slash. Now I need to repick a team for Barry. And then we'll do a little exploring around Heart. Actually, I'll do the exploring. Well, no, I should go and face Barry. Then we'll do the exploring around Heart Home. Then we'll evolve Eevee. Yeah. We're almost there. It's almost 8 o'clock. But I should do Barry first. Okay, who do I want and who do I not? I'm gonna put Crobat Man away. Give me Tuxedo Rose. And I think give me Mulan. I think this is a solid team to deal with, what? Barry has a water type, so Elesa's good. Yeah, this seems a solid 4. And yeah, if anywhere I'll need it, the Elite Four may be the place. Especially given that Cynthia don't joke. Cynthia will clock you for looking at it funny. I'm not going to Amity Park. True, Tuxedo Rose will also cover water if needed. Amity Park is just nice for... There are some items in there, but I don't think any of them are useful to me. And then there's like... Oh, I already talked to this lady. She has the gambler boyfriend, and I told her to run. This man with his Pachirisu? Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, you get accessories there, which I don't need. I talked to Mr. Painter. He gives you items. I haven't gone in the church. I did know that, Mavocata, or at least I'd seen it before. Huh. It's quiet in here. Mind and matter. It's no good if one is stronger than the other. Balance is what's needed. That's the key. Okay. Thank you. Anyways, so Barry. Let's do this. So I was told he's at the East Gate. I still have Bagless running. So I gotta be careful. Oh, hello, sir. I have a professor friend, and this is what he told me. He'll leave a pair of Pokemon at the daycare. Sometimes eggs are found. Oh, we're headed to Solaceon. Or Celestion. Both. It's both. Or things that are like eggs, anyway. How my proud Professor Elm is doing these days. He's always a quiet sort and didn't really stand out. Huh? Oh, there he is. Hi there, Barry. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Thomas. Let's see how much tougher you are. You and I have gotten right here and now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna spark it up. Elesa right now is good. Elesa is very good. Because Elesa has enough bulk that I don't worry about sending her out, and enough bite that oh, she gonna murder some stuff. It's fantastic. Alright. Got a little fire horse. But I got something for that. I got a Rizzo. Oosh. Wait a second. Was my Gastrodon faster than that Ponyta? That's not good. For the Ponyta. Alright. Slower? Okay, good. I just missed the attack then. There's no way I'm leaving you in against Roselia. I'm not dumb. Move on. Why don't you do this? I'll get to show you just how bad Bronzor is. Again, it's great defenses and, you know, good defensive typing and blah 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 blah. But, heaven's sakes, it can't attack. Let me show you. Extrasensory, 80 power, just about as good as Psychic. I'll use it. Despite it being super effective, I'll probably barely do half. What'd I say? What'd I say? The thing has no attack. No attack, no special attack. It's hard to use. Its defensive is all heck. It's hard to kill, which is wonderful in a Nuzlocke. But oh my gosh, that's how slow to train. Thankfully, this Roselia cannot seem to land a single stun spore, words, language, English. I know it, you know it, we know it. We got this. Maybe I know French better. Maybe I should have just kept being Fantina. Alright, Prinplup. Part of me wants to throw in Tuxedo Rose, give it a shot, and part of me wants to just play it safe and throw Ilessa. Because Prinplup could no Peck. Let me check Tuxedo Rose's defense. 38 defense? That's not much. My goodness. 10 years is a while. What are the chances that it still knows Peck? Probably pretty good, actually. Alright, you get the lion. Tuxedo Rose will exist as backup. Would have been a safe transition. But why risk it? Why risk it when we've got the biscuit right there? Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's been 10 years since I started training Bronzor. Now, know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Like, oh. Oof. Ah! Goes to show my surefire winning strategy doesn't work. Say, hey Thomas, remember what I told you before? Make sure all your attacks hit. Avoid every enemy attack. I was doing that this time around. Let me tell you what. I thought that was a wicked strategy, but it doesn't work worth beans. I guess I have to grind it out and toughen up the team a bit at a time. Anyway, I'm off to Celestian Town. See ya, Thomas. You'll be shocked by my growth the next time we meet. When is the next time we're gonna meet? Because that's important for me to know in my planning. Like, do I have to worry about him again before Veilstone? Oh. Did that finish it? No, not yet? Okay, we're close. That one's definitely real close. Oh, also, Drifblim. I get to get Drifblim out. Drifblim is no longer in jail. Hooray. Ilessa's about to be in jail. Yes, and it's a space type Modificata. They're gonna add space type in Gen 9, but in order to get space type, they're going to have to get rid of Bug, and as well as, of course, you know, Dragon and Fairy and Normal. But you know, we get space. Yeah, Clefairy's gonna be a space type. and more Pokemon on the list. Nay, no worries. How are you doing? It's delightful to see you. All right. I believe it is now finally time to bring Eigengrau out. I'm doing well. No. Oh, next berry battle. Yes. Before you enter the gym. Got it, thank you. So I've got some time yet. Ooh! We could get Houndour today. Is Houndour a Route 209 encounter, or is it a Route 210? I hope it's a Route 210. Route 210 Pokemon Platinum. Is it a Route 210? Just wait. Pokemon. South. No. No, it is not. I could get a Scyther. Oh no, it's a 209, isn't it? No. Where is Houndour? I thought Houndour was right around Solution. 214. Where is that? .214 is between Veilstone and Valor Lakefront. Oh. Gosh, that was later than I thought. Oh, hello. Silverly Koi, thank you so much. Oh, no. Nate, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope they can get it fixed soon. Had to be playing Megalovania. Excellent. That, I feel like that was an important rule. Makes sense. Alright, who do I want to bring as my 6th this week, Continual? I should probably bring Pikachu. Pikachu needs some training. As does Mulan. I wanted to just check summary. Yeah, Mulan's gonna take some work. Bed Bath & Body Works. Fun! Hope you can get like a nice candle or something. I don't know what they sell there anymore. Alright. First, Eigengrau. Let's do this. And we get to, there are things around that I haven't been able to do. Oh, excuse me. I do need to go get Buperil because there are things behind Rock Smash Rocks that I need to grab. Now, that sounds almost too perfect. Businesses don't advertise themselves that well. I guess I'll put away Alessa for the moment. Yeah, genuinely, I think Alessa's good. I think Alessa's in good shape. Wait. I've been wondering. Do these people who stand by the counter in the Pokemon Center, are they a battle? And when does Bagless end? Still 12 minutes. Felt a flash of inspiration when I laid eyes on you. I'd really love to capture you on camera while you're battling. Sure. Close-ups. I need to get in tight. You don't mind, do you? It is, Motherfucker. Those are separate things. Oh, it's just... I thought it would be a double battle. It's just a single battle. That's okay. Tevin. I did teach Eigengrau Return because it has max friendship, so that's... and get the same type of attack bonus. It's a little good. It's very good. It's very helpful. Alright. Gonna learn Bite off that. Pokemon Stadium 2 is good. I should have tried that. I didn't know. Let's ditch Helping Hand, because gross. Really? Fascinating. I did not know that they would be a different encounter. Oh, it still says 95%. It's not done yet. Ooh, it's close though. It's within 700. Yeah, that'll bench Alessa for the remainder. Do I wanna? You know, no, I don't wanna. What I wanna, I wanna zig-a-zig. I wanna throw in Mulan. Omega Form Summit. Summit is the Ice Climbers one, right? Yeah, that is a very mean Machop. Yeah, that sounds like it would be hilarious. Because the background still takes its effects, right? It's just, you know, the stage itself is plain. It's too bad they didn't do the Ice Climbers stage from Melee. It's too bad they didn't bring that one back. It was awful, but it was great. Do you know what I mean? What? Icongrow is evolving? How could this have happened? It's not like I planned for this or anything. Congratulations. Umbreon. And we learned Confuse Ray just after learning Bite. This is why I did this, to get a Dark type, same type attack bonus move, and to get Confuse Ray, all in one fell swoop. I planned. Should move be deleted? Yes, yes, yes indeed. Ditch Sand Attack. I don't like it. I don't want it. It can go. It can leave my life for good. Thank you. So, did you come to Hardhome to compete in contests? Nah. Tina the gym leader likes contests too. That lady has a huge appetite for experiencing everything in life. Hello, do you have a puffin case? If you haven't got one, you really must visit the Pokemon Fan Club. Thanks, lady. You checked out the global terminal in Jubilife City? It's closed. It's closed. You can't do it. Let's have a look at Umbreon's stats, shall we? Umbreon already has 96 HP, but 69 defense, 78 special defense, and not bad speed. This thing is real nice. It's real nice. Oh, I never remembered what you could do in the Jubilife TV Center. And a little, oh god, I see it. It's the head turned to the side. It's in an action pose. It's a little, yeah, it's a little. Yeah, no bulk and speed. Umbreon doesn't need to be a super good attacker. Nate, it's what you do. Because Umbreon, I'm going to build Umbreon to be an Adler. Umbreon's going to learn Confuse Ray, it's going to learn Toxic, it's going to learn, like, Protect, and probably a Dark-type move. It's going to be a Stall Wall to the max. I'm going to make that thing so annoying and so perfect. Motherfucker, let me know what you find. Alright. I do like fast Pokemon normal. This is Bebe. We got Eevee from her. We've been in the contest hall, talked to all these people. Who lives in this building? Anyone who has items for him? Oh, there's so many people. Oh gosh. That's great. Thank you. I'm a trainer. I would like for items, please. Give me items. No, give me items. I'm concerned, Mofgata. You have a funny cooking story. Yes, please share it, Nade. Alright, lots of responsibility, lots of fun. Oh my. Okay. So is this like is this like just a whole apartment, or is this a lobby? Like, what's the deal? Gianna, hello. How are you doing? Alright. Ooh, there are old people. Hooray.
Ardome is a kid-friendly city, they say, but I disagree. Ardome is friendly to the kids, grown-ups, and Pokemon, too.
Some act kindly in hopes of being treated kindly in return. But how could that be a bad thing?
Lotus, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you so much.
Oh, my grandchildren are clamoring for Pokemon of their own. May be tricky to manage it, but it'll brighten up the mood more. Oh no! There are no stairs in this house, it's easier that way. Like a stairs makes it easy for the little Pokemons to get about.
Yeah, I'm getting a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory situation from this. It seems a bit excessive. It really does seem like there should be more beds. I think that would be advantageous. Yeah, right. I believe there are a couple places for me to dig on the low end. Ah, Gianna, girl, so fun. When I take my baby out in a stroller, I see the town in a different way. I notice things like stairs and bumps in the sidewalk. Ah, boo, boo, boo. Good question, Togepi. I mean, ours certainly is.
People all over the world follow Pokemon contests. What should I do? I could captivate the whole world.
The contest, then we have Amity Square. Ardome gets visitors from all over, so things have to be nice and clean.
Thank you, Lotus.
Like Sherman Shrines berries and things when we go to Amity Square.
Ooh, fun theory, Mofgata. I bet whoever makes bunk beds in the Pokemon universe makes a killing. It's so good. It's so efficient in terms of use of space. You were making brownies as soon as you got home from school. Everything was going well until you decided to melt all the chocolate chips in in the nuts bag. So once it was melted, I mixed it with the batter. The batter became extra thick. And you didn't think anything of it. Little did you know that when you put it in the baking pan to cook it, the batter does not, it did not do what batter doesn't spread easily. Once again, I thought nothing of it and just tossed it in the oven. Once it was cooked, the inside was melted, the outside was cooked. So I buried the messed up cake in the snow. That's probably gonna kill a squirrel. Really, what you did, you just made a hot lava cake. Would have been delicious. I have something for your Pokemon to hold. Take this shell bell. Ooh. That's nice. I'm gonna put that on a Pokemon as soon as Bagless is done. Shell bell restores a little HP whenever you attack. So if I throw it on one of my attackers, say Pikachu, because it's attack focused and doesn't have much HP, it can give it a little more longevity. Ooh. Oh no, not pro yet. I talked to Fisherman there. Hello, I'm with Juba Live TV. May I hit you up for a quick interview? No. Oh, that's too bad. I hope you can oblige another time. I don't give interviews. No, thank you.
Hello. How I say do you do? I'm the Pokemon Fan Club chairman. Indeed, yes I am.
When you wish to treat your Pokemon to a treat, what, I say, do you do? If I may say so, and I will, I feed puffins to my Pokemon. And why, I say, would I do that? Because the giving of puffins is a way of expressing your love.
Ooh. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna give that a minute. Yeah, the stream just had a little hiccup, little case of the. Anyways,
For example, if I were to give a sweet puffin, the Pokemon eating it would become more cute.
and you know that's really just how I got where I am. I just ate a bunch of sweet cookies, and look at how I am now. Ugly. Not really. I know I look fine. But it's good for the joke.
For example, a spicy puffin
Will add to the coolness of. Well, that just makes sense. I love a spicy food.
In such ways, I say that puffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this puffin case to be a gift from me to you. I should fill it with puffins and be generous in dispensing them to your Pokemon.
Welcome to Pokemon Fan Club. Oh, your Pikachu. It simply adores you. Why, I feel like I'm intruding.
You don't have to put it like that. Also, bagless is over. Hooray! I can use my bag again. Alright, let me throw that shell bell on Pikachu. I've definitely spent much more time making Pokeblock. Aw! Told me that would be so fun. Such a nice Christmas decoration then. Alright, what is this house? This is the Poffin making. I don't need to go in there. I got it. I know what a Poffin is. I'm gonna buy a couple more repels while I'm here. Just pick some up. Because I did expend an amount. Because I will want to still do some exploring. Ooh, super repels, yes. Also, I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money now. Because I battled a lot of people. Painting the background in art. Fun, Nate. What manner of bird is it? Oh yeah, please do share your pictures. And let me just shine my badges. Oh, they still left Fantina's badge as the 5th one, even though it's no longer the 5th one. Alright. So now we have Do, Re, and Sol in the scale. Ooh, that would be interesting. Hey, Nate, sounds good to me. I'm sorry that you still have school into midway next week, but, you know, I hope the days go by quickly. Do I ever dress fancy just to make dinner? Depends on the dinner. You know, because some meals warrant it. Like, if I'm gonna make a lobster thermidor, well, of course, I've gotta at least be wearing a 3-piece suit. But, you know, if it's pasta, you know, I will dress accordingly, by which I mean I will wear boxer shorts and nothing else. Because that's just what you should be wearing when you make a boiling pot of anything. Berry Master Zone. Free berries available. I would love a free berry.
Everyone seems to call me the Berry Master. I hand out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one.
A grab a berry. Great. I'm not going to talk to these other girls here. So there are a couple things over in this area that I did not explore. So I'm going to do that. For example, this. Oh, is one of the options. Oh, is it the berry checker? I should go do. Yeah, yup. Oui. C'est absolument vrai. Oui. Alright, let's fight this dude.
This karate man's gonna pulverize you.
Black belt Kyle. Here's a Machop. The Machop probably knows Revenge. Which I should watch out for. But I can probably take at least once. Well, mate, it's never a bad time to get back into learning. Ooh, nice burn! That's handy. Burn will, of course, lower the attack of your opponent's Pokemon. And for a very heavily physical attacker like Machop, I've essentially neutralized any potential threat. Oh my god, who was telling you there was bit extra? Sounds wonderful. When I went to Venice, I bought an apron. Now this apron wasn't no normal apron. It was, interesting. And I didn't keep the apron, but I did give it as a Christmas present. And you've reminded me of it. How to describe it? It was naughty. That's how I shall describe it. I'm not gonna fight this dude because he has a Mime Junior and I don't want to deal with that. I want to fight this girl because she has grass types. I wanted to show off what I've been doing this entire time with the Versus Seeker because this is what I'm about. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing when I'm off air. Is to grind all my Pokemon to get their levels up to snuff. I've been facing folks, calling them fools, and knocking them down with my Pokemon over and over again, stealing their money, pressing type advantages, and raking in that sweet experience. There's actually a dude, a bug catcher just south of Floroma Town, that after the Eterna Gym will have his Pokemon up to like level 22, 23. It's a Dusktox and a Kricketune. You get like 1400 experience every time you face him. He is great. Because this Pokemon can't attack worth a darn, but they're great for experience. Wait, Togepi explain? And yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that, Nick. Ooh. It's still going. Still going. Stop, please. Hello, internet. I would like it if you would not. Could you? Okay, it seems to have settled itself. It's not, it's not on the fritz. It's just, again, hiccups. It has the hiccups. I have my settings such that it should be perfectly fine. I can make an adjustment. Let me do this. There we go. That should help. I see, Togepi. Well, you know what you have to do, right? Twig, hello! How are you doing this evening? Okie doke. Stop that buffering. Alright, I think we're ready to move on. I think... Truly, I do want Pikachu to get some levels. But Pikachu's also not so far gone that it's like, I'm worried about having Pikachu. Yes, you do. Now, you do know that you have to buy the DLC to get the Holy Water, though, right?
There's a redstone pillar up ahead. Wonder what it is. It's got me very curious.
I'm going to train Mulan, because Mulan will evolve into Bronzong at level 33, and I feel like I can make that happen. I've got a rare candy, so if I get to 32, I might just use it. Because I'm serious, it's so annoying to train. It's so annoying. It's the slowest process. Alright, Route 209. We're not going to do a wild Pokemon encounter here because I intend to get a Spiritomb. But we do get to do some fighting. Hello, sir. Let me see how much you've raised your Pokemon. Albert, Pokemon breeder. Badu. Yeah. Togepi, the dragons are the worst for that. Worry Seed. What does that do? Oh, I acquired Insomnia. That's not bad, actually. I lost Heat Proof, but unless you throw a Fire type at me, I'm fine. Oh, Drake, that's so delightful. I love it. Of course, Nate. I mean, it fulfills a similar strategic niche as Umbreon, but it also has the virtue of having no weaknesses. Oh, you're right, Nick. Yeah. So Fire is what I have to worry about because Heat Proof is the thing that's, effectively been neutralized by that. By the way, I have some Paralyze Heals. I'm going to use one of them now because it annoys me. I'm not going to... Mulan may be slow, but I would rather be able to attack every time. I mean, yeah, so Heat Proof is what's neutralized by gaining Insomnia. So I do have to watch out for Fire types now and Ground types as always. Thankfully, this Pokemon breeder so far is throwing me normal types, which I can kill slowly. Extrasensory is a cool attack. I just wish, I didn't have to use it 4 times to kill anything. No, not parade, I'm sorry. I don't remember Mafakata. I don't think it's as involved, no. Because they always have new Pokemon that are tedious to get, and they make the old Pokemon that were tedious easier. And it may not be even in Galar. I think that's right. Now, Priya, that's dedication right there. I buy it. I'm so glad that all of these are throwing normal type attacks at me. This is very handy. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, the abandoned ship makes sense. That's actually kind of morbid. I love it. Come on with this. Why is it that everyone and their grandmama in this game wants to paralyze you? It, given that it's just a loose conglomeration of souls, Mavocata, darn right it would. Okay, I have now a 25% chance of hitting an attack. Good for you, Mulan. Great job. Like, claps for you. But also, it's so close. It's so close. I can stick it out. I can do it. Oh, this thing has Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot, Thunder Wave, what else? Okay, we're good. I didn't even need to worry about it. It just needed to be worse odds, and then it's perfect. Oh, the Chocobo hat would be so cute, though, not pro yet. I'm glad to know that my Pokemon are in impeccable condition. That's, that's a wellspring of fondness from my heart. I'm just gonna go heal. I'm gonna buy more Paralyze Heals because, seriously, they don't want to be my friend. They don't want the invite to my Christmas party. That's really what's happened here. If they wanted the invite to my Christmas party, they would have been nicer to me. But they don't, so they don't get it. And my Christmas parties are great. I have fruit punch. I have a tree that you can decorate. You bring your own instruments. You bring your own instruments and ornaments, but also your instruments because we'll do carols. But you can't sing. So really it's more just a round robin of songs that everyone has to sight read. additionally, there's a white elephant gift exchange with full rules. There's a potluck because I am from Ohio. I do know how to run a Christmas party the right way. You bring a hot dish. And the only other thing that's essential to a good party is a few people who are probably just like a hair too old, but are there in good spirits anyway. That's all you need. Look, if you ever wanted to know how to plan a party, I'm your fella. I know what to do. Also, I'm pretty sure these joggers, you can only actually fight them in the morning. And Mavgata, describe for me what that means.
A good rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree?
Totally. We're of identical minds. Here, take this good rod. Did I even get the old rod? I can fish now. That's cool. No, I don't need you to explain that. I said no! Stop talking to me. Yeah, so I can't fight him unless it's morning. Alright, Mulan and Pikachu will be our tag team for this double battle here. Crunch and munch me all up, oh my gosh. Are these little, like... Bonsai and Mime Jr. are such a pair in this game. I feel like a lot of trainers have both. This is not the first time this has happened. Anyways, I guess just focus fire on Bonsai. Well, actually, here, why don't you confuse Mime Jr. while I punch Bonsai? I'm kind of worried to leave Pikachu in. You know, I'm not gonna. I don't have to. No one said I did. So I can growl. Come on. There we go. That's a better looking team. Ooh, Umbreon's eyes are real red. Excuse me? Oh. Avocado, that seems real pretty. I'm going to ignore the oops. Alright, let's bite that mime. That is an Umbreon. Same type attack bonus. And the 60 power dark type move. I wish it could learn Crunch. It can't, but I wish it could. But for what it's worth, Bite will do excellently. I have to think about whether or not... Ooh. Oh, there's that defense. I have to think about whether or not I'd want to switch it. For like Feint Attack. Because I know Umbreon will learn Feint Attack. Which has the same base power as Bite, but instead of having the chance of making your opponent flinch, is perfectly accurate. Ooh, Pikachu grew to level 26. Feint. I don't like Feint. I want to keep my old moves. Feint works if a Pokemon is using Protect. But Nah. I'm good. Alright, what's up here? What's over here? Berries. Ooh, a Lefaberry. Lefaberry, I believe, is the one that restores your power points. That could be very handy. Kinda want that item. I have the repels. I'm gonna use them. I've got the repels, I'm gonna use them. Why not? And again, technically Spiritomb is a static encounter, and therefore I could, you know, the rules state that I'm allowed to count it separately. But again, as with all the static encounters thus far, I am not. Until I need to, which I may not. Ergo, keep on keeping on. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. Are you though? I don't think so. Danielle. I ain't never known a Pokemon called Danielle. I known a Panda Baker named Danielle. That's the one from Mehan. He's not here. I don't have any full heals, so I can't get rid of confusion. What other characters would you be getting ready? Not pro yet. Should I go for it? It probably also knows Nasty Plot, which is so annoying. I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god, what? Could you not with the paralyzed and the confusion? It's a lot. Like, I would prefer if it were less. Like, this is okay, no, you don't get me. You don't get to fight Mulan like this. You can fight Pikachu, and Pikachu's gonna Mach Punch you in the face. Really, Lucario? I have not, I think so far met someone who mains Lucario. Which isn't to say it's bad. Because Lucario is fun. Everything gets paralyzed. I'm not very good with Lucario personally. I liked Lucario in Brawl? Or was it Smash 4? When did Lucario come out? Brawl. But I didn't really have a main in Brawl, I just had a bunch of characters that I rotated between. Alright, where are my paralyzed heals? Thank you. Really? Aw, it's so fun to have the remainder of the early game crew. Sans Red 13, of course, because no one loves Red 13 except me. Yeah, of course. We play to your strengths. I love it. Yeah, so long as you know how to recover, getting hit ain't the worst thing as Lucario. It would be very interesting to see if someone could actually play Lucario, like, really effectively competitively because of that. Alright. This lady's probably an Aroma gal. Oh no, she's another breeder. You've seen an image, Moncada. Tell me more about this image. Okay. Mulan, I would really like it if you could not get paralyzed. Vary an image if ever there was. Is that image appropriate? I'm concerned. To just... Alright, Mopkata, feel free to post in the Discord then. This is why Bronzor needs to be faster and able to one-shot things, because I can't. Alright, you know what? You decided you wanted to paralyze me, that's fine. You're gonna fight Pikachu then. Cause I'm not dealing with your sass no mo. Punch you in the face. This girl doesn't even have an Umbreon. Like, her Eevee isn't even her friend. What is she doing? So irresponsible. Okay. I have to imagine that Pikachu could survive one Psychic type attack from Mine Jr. Also, I feel like the last time we fought a Mine Jr. didn't even use a Psychic type attack. Also, we're good. Pikachu can just kill it. I don't know why I was so worried. A Cleffa. Fun! Look at it. It's so cute. I'm gonna punch it. I love punching things that are cute in Pokemon. You know, it's a course of action that doesn't translate well to real life, of course. Typically when you punch cute things in real life, people look at you with shock and you know, an aghast character, similar to what you saw, you know, with a face similar to what you saw Gastrodon making earlier in the episode. All right, so there's where we'll get Spiritomb. One second. And so, gonna wait on that. I could do Lost Tower now, though. Do I want to do Lost Tower or do I want to move on? Because Lost Tower is an encounter chance. And there are a number of ghost types that you can grab there. What's up, Togepi? What happened? Ooh, it's battle right at the other end of that. I did not heal the paralysis. Let me do that. So I'd very much like to have my, my Bronzor working. Actually, let me see. I only have the one rare candy. I need to get one more level on it. Ooh, there are a lot of battles up here.
Say, honey, where'd you come from? What kind of Pokemon are with you?
Are you with? Words and orders. Cowgirl Shelly. Does Shelly not feel like a cowgirl name? Also not gonna fight a fire horse. That seems a bad idea, but it's a good chance to show off Rizzo. And still, Bronzor will get a good chunk of experience because Ponytas are very good for EXP. Just not so good for steel types to fight, even when they have heat proof. I intend to not use that unless I have to. I can go there, yeah, and I have to go there, right? Because there's an HM. Is it strength? I get strength in the Celestian Ruins? Salacion? Shalarsh. Okay, that's like a battle couple. And Mulan and Pikachu will be fine. This is great piano music. You're not supposed to intrude on my time with Sue. Huh? You want to battle with me? I will if I can team with Ty. Young couple. Baneri and Buizel. Huh. How much do I worry about that Buizel? How easily can that kill me? I'm not gonna leave in Pikachu. I keep doing this. I keep thinking, oh yeah, Pikachu will totally fight. And then I run up against something that it's weak to. Every time, without fail. I guess let's throw in Tuxedo Rose. You know, having a grass type seems advantageous. Defog. Okay. Alright. Extrasensory on Baneri because I will almost certainly be able to take out Weasel with Giga Drain. This is yet another reason why I really like Roselia. Because access to Giga Drain, that comes in handy. It's probably, like, not far into the ruins, right? Like, I don't have to, like, maze about. At the end? Oh, gosh. Alright, motherfucker, let me check. Also, wow, Sephiroth has really long legs. I never realized that. Like, really long. Sweet scent. I do not want that. I don't need to attract any extra Pokemon. I don't need to drop things evasion. I'm good. Keep my old moves. Thank you. Give it up. No one wants it. I've got Leech Seed and Giga Drain. What need do I have for that? $2,000. Ooh, I'm gonna fight them a lot. All right, sir. What's your deal? Can I fight you with my Bronzor? Departed Pokemon sleep. This is the Lost Tower. Okay, that's cool, but like, I thought you were gonna fight me, and then I was gonna be able to like evolve my Bronzor. Like, that's currently the goal here. I got Steel Wing for Staravia. How do you... I'd have to go through the grass. I don't need to. There's certainly nothing over there that's important. What is the goal? Currently, we are like right outside of Solaceon Town. We're in Solaceon Town. Oh. Yahoo! Hey, Thomas. I got something cool. I'll show you as a special favor. Huh? What the? What's all this about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put them on. Oh, right. It's because I was at the ruins. The ruins here are cool. You have to check it out. I even found a hidden machine. It was defog. Anyway, I'll tell you another time. See ya! Is it just me, or does this berry tree look a little like Venonat? Figgy berry. So we could do the Lost Tower. We could do the Solaceon Ruins. We could just go on. I was never super into the seals. It was an interesting ad for Gen 4. But I feel like it was one of those things that just people never really clicked with. And so they were like, well, this was neat. Let's move on.
I'm too little. I don't know how to battle very good. The daycare lady's raising my Pokemon for me.
Your encounters with wild Pokemon can be considered your shared history. This here is a Pokédex app called Pokemon History. Use it to see your history of Pokemon catches. Ah. Well, that's nice. It's like a laundry list of who's who.
Howdy, traveling trainer. There's nothing here. Well, nothing but plenty of time to think anyway. Oh, right. We have the ruins here. Why not take a tour through there?
Breathing in this refreshing air perks Pokemon up, don't you think? And what is this? Pokemon News Press. More like a little newspaper here.
Every Sunday, I visit the Lost Tower.
Oh. Maybe she goes janitorial duty. Maybe it's not anything sad. There used to be nothing here. A road that went straight through. Over time, Pokemon and people just gathered, and the town came to be.
Every so often, an egg will be found in the daycare. And they're found without anyone knowing how they got there.
Wink, wink.
It's an enduring mystery. Is someone leaving them there?
I feel like that's just what adults say to kids in the Pokemon universe. Yeah, I gather that's what Monfocata meant. And yeah, I'm not super into that. I like being able to switch through my Pokemon at will. Thank you.
They say what no one here has ever seen a Pokemon lay an egg. So it hasn't been proven that Pokemon actually lay eggs.
I don't think so.
I'm the daycare man. We look after the precious Pokemon of other trainers. I'd like us to raise your Pokemon. Have a word with my wife.
So I may do this. I may leave a Pokemon or two there, but I don't think that's something that I need to explicitly show off on stream. Yeah, the fairy types leave them. Or Pelipper. It could be Pelipper. Don't discount Pelipper. Alright, let's do Lost Tower. I feel like Lost Tower will be acceptable enough for Bronzor that I can get the last level I need before it evolves. And we have another encounter in here. For which, who do I want to use for that? Oh, I should probably actually use the Pokemon Center. I think... Oh, the Egg Fairies. Like Easter, of course. Oh, could I battle this child in a Pikachu costume? Yeah, perhaps Chansey's just come along and dropped the eggs out of their pouches. Pikachu. I want to become more like Pikachu. Will you battle me? The Easter Bunnyri. If that wasn't like an actual episode of Pokemon, I don't know that I need to watch the show ever again. Because that seems important. I know Easter is, a sacred holiday rather than a secular one, but still, it would seem a shameful missed opportunity. Also, this kid wants to be more like Pikachu, but he's not going to make friends with his Pikachus. Because that's how they evolve. You gotta be nice. This kid clearly ain't being nice, and I'm not helping. Because, when they faint, they lose about 5 friendship points. Okay, so kid was nice to this one. Good for you. And thankfully, this Pikachu's not trying to paralyze me all the darn time. I'm serious. It was getting to be a hair excessive with all the previous paralysis. Like, at a certain point, it becomes much too much. I remember in middle school, one of the choral warm-ups that the girls would do, but the boys wouldn't do, would be, in rhythm, they would do, all these boys are much too much. A little bit of syncopation on the end. I think about that every now and again. It has an enduring message. It has a persistent quality to it. If we weren't in a Pokemon Center right now... Also, I feel like Nurse Joy... Given that she's all about healing Pokemon, I wonder if she's like super into this or super like against this. Like, how is she feeling about all this right now? Like, we're like 3 feet from her desk and we're like, okay, we're gonna just, beat up each other's Pokemon right here. Is she like, ease up a little? Or is she like, oh yeah, more business for me? Nevertheless. All right. So how much do we have left on Bronzor? 1100. That's doable. That's definitely doable. I forgot about that, Topi, yeah. So she was probably, like, proper unhappy with my choice of action.
This is where spirits rest. Please be quiet and respectful.
It's the Eterna Forest music.
This is the Lost Tower. It's a persistent fog that thickens the higher you climb.
If you can't use the hidden move to fog, then you have no business here. There's no need to go up. Man, I ain't worried about no fog. Oh, also. Okay, we already have a Zubat, so that's encounter 1. I'm still gonna fight it though, because I'd like the experience. But 3 more. The other 2 that don't count, and then the 1 that does. I almost just showed my ring finger, and showing your ring finger alone looks a little, not so nice. Even though it's not anything, I think. Still wouldn't be a good one for a screenshot. Alright, I'll look for the wild Pokemon here. Ghastly. That's it. That's the one. Oh, this thing might know Curse. I mean, anything when hit with Curse... Let me just try putting it to sleep. Ooh, no, it's Nightshade, too. That is dangerous. Spell and cleanse tags, correct. Oop, excuse me. Do I really need it? Like, can I not actually progress past the fog? Because I feel like I can still find my way in the fog. Or does the fog actually block me from going on? Oh, rats. I could attack it, but I'm nervous. Well... Huh. What would be the best? Actually, Roselia. Oh. Thank you, Togepi. Yeah, I think I can use Magical Leaf without killing it. Or I could slowly drain it down with Leech Seed, but again, it might know Curse. I'll try Magical Leaf. I may lose this one. This may be a failed encounter. Okay, I got at least one shot. It's the one time where Roselia being, like, a beast of a special attacker is not exactly what I want. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. Anyone have any nickname suggestions? What we got? If I'm being honest, I'm probably not going to train it. But I still have it. Formed from gases, anyone would faint if it engulfed by its gaseous body, which contains poison. Yes. So, it's a boy, Ghastly. Spiritero. I kind of like it. I kind of like that it's almost vaguely Italian, just like Cigaretto. Spiritero. There we go. Another one to add to the collection. All right, let me fight this kid. Well, let me fight this kid after I fight presumably another. Oh, good, a Zubat. Honestly, a good place truly for Mulan to train because lots of Pokemon with poison subtype. And again, I'm not weak to Ghost. It's not like the worst thing ever. It is regularly effective, which is more than what most other Pokemon are doing to me. But I wonder if a Zubat in a place like this learns to use Astonish more often because it's super effective against the ghosts and has the flinch chance. Like in real life. If Pokemon were real life, would the Pokemon in a given place, you know, surrounded by the other Pokemon that, you know, are prevalent there, would they learn to use the attacks that are more often super effective against the other Pokemon in that area? Muffin. So confused right now. I see that bug bite. I don't love that. Aw. Zubats. I love it, Mofocata. Ooh, that's really good, Togepi. Because Ghastly sure as heck don't need a physical attack. Unless you're planning to run a Ghastly that specializes on using Lick. Which would be a choice. I'll be honest, I feel like I've been to the zoo enough in my life, Mopakata. At a certain point, it stops being a place of wonder and starts being just sort of sad. Ooh, Barboach. Heart ground. No, I don't think so. Tuxedo Rose? Oh yeah, it could be Shadow Punch. True. But when you got Shadow Ball, why would you not? And raise your special defense as much as you like. I still know Giga Drain. Same type of attack bonus. Gonna be... Barboach may be just straight water, but... still gonna be super effective to a high degree. So we're gonna roll with that. Chatot. Yeah, I feel like Mulan can take on a bird. I feel like this is a match that works. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take my hair down. I'm kind of sick of it being up. Where is... there it is. All right. There we go. There it is. Oop, wrong way. Let's push that back the other way. Yeah, Mavakata, a zoo like that, I can get behind that. But, like, last zoo I was at was, like, the London Zoo. It made me sad. Alright, this is a start. Got the confusion off for the extra damage. I mean, fingers crossed. And extra sensory to help me clean up everything else. And, I mean, I feel like if this thing just knows Fury Attack is its attack, I'm good. Yeah, I'll be fine. We would just thank you. That's all I needed. We should have it clear here. Nice. There we go, level 32. Yeah, in Fuchsia City. Yeah, it was a little fancy. I didn't love that. Yeah, Mofka, I feel like that's okay. Especially if, you know, all the animals are treated well and they have properly sized enclosures. Alright, my rare candy, it's just there. Yeah, big time. No more game corners. When was the last time they even did a Safari Zone? Did they do one in Gen 7? Alright. What's that? Long as well, baby. There we go. Its red eyes are kind of piercing, are they not? The move block. Opponents don't switch much. I feel like that's a waste. Because I'd have to sack one of the... I like all of the moves that I have better. So no, a move should not be deleted. But now I have another defensive beast on the team. Not much HP, granted, but look at those defensive stats. 97 defense, 85 special defense, and now it actually has physical attack. And some special attack, too. Bronzong ain't nothing to sneeze at. Gotta watch out for ground-type moves, of course, of course. But now it can hold its weight way better. Gen 4 was the last one. Okay. I thought that might be the case, Togepi. Yeah, because they definitely didn't do like the Bronx Zoo in Gen 5, so... And Nick, is that a holy crap in reference to our newly minted Bronzong? Artemis, hello! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Alright. I think I should go get Defog. I think I should do that before I finish Lost Tower, now that I've done the encounter and involved a Bronzong. I think we're in good shape. I'm curious, because Magical Leaf is 60 power, Giga Drain is 90 power, and I got real close. Artemis, I appreciate that. And so, if you happen to be new, welcome on in. And if you got any questions for me, let me know. And if you want to see the description for the rule set I'm playing with, you can check in the About section. But I'm glad you're liking it. I'm trying to run a fun show. You do have a question for me. Hit me with it. I am down to answer whatever. Yeah, I'm absolutely being safe. And I'm doing well. I was under the weather last week, but I got tested, stayed in my room, did all the things you're supposed to, and it didn't end up being anything except for being normal sick. I had to take a trip to my apartment, which I'm currently not living at, to let in an electrician, because I didn't leave my keys with anyone, so I was probably just exhausted from the trip. And of course, while on the trip, I was taking adequate precaution. Yeah, I do wonder why they didn't do that, Toby. It's probably like at a certain point, the EU would have gotten crabby about it. Because I do think it was an EU thing. Like, I think it was their anti-gambling legislations. Man, Artemis, don't worry about it. Look, it takes all sorts. I'm used to bouncing off whatever folks come on by for conversation. I'm good. I can bubble on top of just about anything. But yeah, those are the rules for the playthrough. Thank you, Mavocado. As for the rules for the chat, be a good person. That's all I ask. That one should be super easy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, all the well, not all of them, but most of the Pokemon names are submitted by y'all. And Tuxedo Rose, originally Tuxedo Plint, was one of Nick's, Tocus Estrado. What's the deal with this house? Who would want to live here? Your Pokemon has a calm nature. Do you know that Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? This area had many Pokemon from olden days. Say there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. My Pokemon ranch? Or your Pokemon ranch? Whose Pokemon ranch? I need to know. Because if it's my Pokemon ranch... Does it look like there should be a hidden item here? Guess not.
to give you some seals, but you don't have a seal case. You should talk to my mom.
Oh, I'm not talking to his mom.
Oh, what is your favorite Pokemon, Artemis? Please share.
And yeah, I know that feeling.
Venonat doesn't seem to show up in...
Oh, Xatu! I love Xatu! Oh, serious? I'm dead serious. When we played, when I did the post game for Fire Red, I trained a Xatu. I don't think it's in the normal game though, Mafakata, if memory serves. I think Xatu's in normal playthrough only of Gen 2 and 8. Oh yeah, and Togepi, they could make the minigames like they are in Pokemon Stadium. Oh, and Gen 3 Safari Zone, you're right, yeah. In Ultra Sun and Moon. Well, yeah, Gen 7, my knowledge of Gen 7 is spotty. So it's actually in way more generations than I thought, but about half isn't bad. I do think Xatu is one of the Pokemon that does get forgotten on occasion, but I think Xatu just has such an interesting design and concept. Alright. Top right. Lower left. Oh, I should... What is... Remind me what its shiny looks like. Top right. Lower left. Top right. Top left. Top left. Lower left. Have we had a lower right yet? No, I guess we won't. Too bad, so sad. Gotta go. And, you know, if we do come across an unknown, we do get that encounter. Really, Mafakata, I will admit, I have never done that. Okay, lower left is next. Do I fight you? Do you fight me? I fight this encounter. Alright, unknown F. I've caught a few unknown in my day, but never all of them. From A to exclamation point. That's correct, yes. I remember that was like one of this like things that they pointed out in the guidebook, that you could get the question mark and exclamation point unknowns. Friend, aw, that's so sweet. Not very effective. I'll throw a leech seed on it. I should probably be able to get it, right? I feel like unknown period would just be the eye. That would be kind of scary. What's my favorite region? Oh gosh, I am so torn between Unova and Johto. I love both of them for very different reasons. Garsh, garsh, garsh. Forced to pick, I'd probably say Johto. Johto is just... it's got some kind of magic. Hoenn is wonderful. I mean, I got my start in Gen 3, so don't get me wrong, I do like Hoenn. And Sinnoh... obviously, I like Sinnoh. Really, like, Generations 1 through 5, I love all of them for different reasons. And then Gen 6 on, I have other opinions. No outright hatred, just qualms, more qualms. Not that I don't have qualms with the earlier generations either, just perhaps fewer. Mylene and Candace. Candace can be real rough. Candace can be a tough fight if you... Well, I mean, if you don't have a fire type, and there are no fire types in Gen 4. Like, if you don't have a Ponyta, you don't have a Chimchar, you're done. You're gonna have a time. Come on! Sir, do you not want to be caught? Oh, I should mark on my spreadsheet that I caught Ghastly in Lost Tower. Lost Tower... Ghastly... Is it Ghastly? No, I think it's Ghastly. Ah, of course, the sliding puzzle. Yeah, with an Empoleon, you're not going to do too bad. Because Steel is, of course, super effective against Ice. I think that's one of the ones that people sometimes forget. Kalos is pretty, I'll give you that. The games themselves are just less fun for me. I like the grind, clearly. Alright, Unknown Caught. When alone, nothing happens. However, if there are two or more, an odd power is said to emerge. What shall we call Mr. Unknown, or Ms., or I think it's, yeah, it's not gendered. What shall we call our Unknown F? F is for friends who do stuff together. We could, I'm genuinely considering just F, though. Yeah, seems that was, I think that just makes sense. I mean, if I have to use that, something's gone wrong. Alright, Salacion Ruins. Unknown. Yeah. Togepi, that's about right. Okay, so lower left. Oh, I didn't check to see if we could fight that guy. Excuse me. Hold on. I didn't talk to him.
Or the hidden machine to fog with somewhere in these ruins. It's just that I seem to be lost with everything looking the same. Now what? I could use help here.
Lower left, follow me. Oh no, Artemis. I've done a full Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, not on stream, but before in my life. Top right. True, Nick. That would be something.
Ancient ruins rife with the unknown. There has to be a meaning. But its significance eludes me, and that's gotten me cranky.
The Ruin Maniac, this is an underused trainer class. I'm surprised they got rid of Mega Evolutions, genuinely. I thought that one would have more staying power, Togepi. Megas were still available in Gen 7, right? Like, it was a 2-generation thing. They should have done more. They should have had more equanimity in where they were deployed. Like, giving them to some of the starters and not giving them... Like, we never got a Mega Typhlosion or a Mega Meganium. Or a Mega Feraligatr. They were just like, nah, no one likes the Gen 2 starters. Move on. Same for the Gen 4 starters. Or the Gen 5 ones. I mean, seriously, Gen 6 and 7 were like, Gen 5 never existed, forget about it. We'll keep a few of the Pokemon, but no. You didn't like it, we didn't like it, no one liked it. Move on. Whereas that's so far from the case. Gen 5 was excellent. But the Pokemon company was like, no. No one loves it, move it away. It's like, I loved it. I liked it. One of the reasons I really liked Gen 5 was the grind. Truly, Artemis. Truly. Yeah, like Mega Beedrill. That's super cool. The fact that they gave it... I mean, they should have given it to Butterfree if they gave it to Beedrill, but still. The fact that they did it for some of the Pokemon that, like, no one uses. Didn't we all? Yeah, Mega Autono is a thing, of course. So many Autonos. So many Autonos. And just always swapping around that lucky egg. Look, it works, it works. Yeah, Mega Bayonet. And Mega Absol. Mega Absol was really cool. Right, so this one top right. And top left. Top left. Lower left. Cool. Oh, I love the story in Gen 5, Togepi. I completely disagree. Power to defeat giants infused in this plate. And an odd incense. Okay. Friendship. All. What is the touch? All lives touch other lives to create something. Anew to create something anew and alive. Yeah, Getsis is super intense as a villain, and I love it. Also, you gotta love it, you know, a battle theme where they're just screaming your name. Or Dennis. I think the jury's still out on that one. Alright, so can I just bounce now? I have escape ropes. I'm good. I'm bouncing. I got my battle. I got my HM. I feel like there may be another path through here that I can get the item that's up there or whatever, but I don't need it. An illegal evolution. Is it his Hydreigon? Because Getsis does seem the type to shout at a Pokemon until it evolves. And if I remember, Hydreigon had an alarmingly high evolution level. Like 60 or something. Honestly, Gen 5 was really guilty of that. Ooh, yeah, good point, Twig. Attract strats are more fair than one might think. Oh yeah, Chandelure is awesome. Now there are so many great Pokemon they added in Gen 5, and one of the things I love about Gen 5 is they added 155 new ones, and we're like, we're gonna make a completely new set. Your old friends, they'll come back in the post game, but you gotta make new friends. I kind of love that, and I kind of have like stuck with that since. Like in Gen 6, 7, and 8, when I play them, I've been like, I'm gonna use all new Pokemon. Oh yeah, I trained a Levani when I played Black the first time. Buggrass is fun. Okay. I'll swap you out. I need Staravia for Defog. I forget how much, like, solid side stuff there is in Gen 4. There's, like, little dungeons everywhere. Sheer Cold Ice Cream. Vanillux, wonderful, wonderful. Oh yeah, Max Power Frustration, of course. Like I said, he seems the type to shout at a Pokemon until it evolves. Additionally, Hydreigon as a Pokemon, I love it. It's super intense, and Dark Dragon is such good typing. So fun. You can just stomp stuff with that. Oh, Artemis, please do share. All right, let me ditch double team. I should train Eigengrau when we go through Lost Tower. Yeah. Well, I mean, and the thing with like N is like I don't think he even technically catches his Pokemon. They just sort of follow him. And that was another of the fascinating thing. Like N is like a Pokemon empath. Like he just gets caught up in all the Mesoteam plasma. Oh no, Artemis, oh no! True, because Black and White are similar to Johto in that their like max level for the main story is low. Though of course that's because it's harder to grind in Gen 4, and whereas Gen 2 it was more like, you know, the region is shorter and the levels are just lower across the board. Oh, I forgot that bit, Mumpficata, but yeah. Or even not even releasing them, it's more like he just, you know, lets them go back to their lives. He never really caught them in the first place. They just like him. Oh, that's not unpopular here. Certainly not. Frostlass is an amazing Pokemon. Ice and Ghost is also great typing. Super fun. I love uniquely typed Pokemon. And Ice and Ghost, it may have a lot of weaknesses, but it has such good coverage. And Frostlass, as a Pokemon, has a wonderful design. An Oval Stone. What does that evolve? Does that evolve Happiny into Chansey? Yes, okay, cool. That is nice, Twig. And Just the Bot, welcome on in. Hey, if you want to learn about the other games, here's one from Gen 4. We have an example. During the day, right, there are some like friendship evolutions that you can only evolve them with maxed friendship during the day. Hello, sir. How is your grieving going?
My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since, I've never forgiven their faces.
I kind of want this guy to just roll in my crew. I kind of don't want to fight him right now. Yeah, I kind of want Kirby on my team. Oh my gosh, he's got a Cleffa. I love it. Yo, can I roll with this dude? He seems awesome. I think Return is actually a stronger move. We haven't actually seen her yet, Artemis. Is it the Toxicroak? Does Toxicroak take down a Pokemon of yours? He seems the type to have the nickname. Oh, I gotta fall like from above to that. I can't explain it. Being here compels me to battle. Oh, we already did face. We haven't seen Saturn. Saturn has the Toxicroak. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, Skuntank is scary. I mean, honestly, I feel like of the three, Toxicroak is the least scary. Because any Psychic types, boosh. I don't know. I'm happy that, you know, our Pikachu isn't a rat. I'm happy that our Pikachu is a monkey. It makes things much better. Oh, this guy has seals. Oh, that's cute. I will destroy your rat now. I think Return at max power is 120. Whereas Bite with same type attack bonus, while not being super effective, is going to just be 90. Still, it seems to do just fine against the Pichus. Also, Umbreon has more than enough attack that I should be one-shotting these anyway, so... Huh? What was I just doing? Oh, Toby, that bites. Mystic, welcome back. Twig, what are the ghost Pokemon that you have shinies of? Chandelure, actually, we were just talking about. Chandelure has an amazing shiny. The blue fire, I love it. I mean, it's like they know how to make good shinies. I feel like sometimes they're just like, we're gonna make this one ugly. We don't care. It's like, why? You're gonna make it like the rarest version of this Pokemon and you're gonna make it look like a mess? Grass Fairy and Psychic. I'm a big fan of Psychic types. Fairy types I haven't fallen for as much. That said, I'm not against them. And I do love my little, it's a cutie fly. I called him Whisket. I think... I think a cutie fly called Whisket is such a cute thing. It's adorable to me. I don't know if this is just only me, but that's okay. Froslass, Lampad, Aegislash, Gengar, and Gourgeist. Very solid. Aw, that's very cute, Artemis. I love it. I do think my Cutiefly did evolve into Ribombee. So it's now a Ribombee named Whisket, but it's still cute. Oh yeah, they're very pretty, Mystic. Yeah, why you had to have a citrus berry? I don't think so. Ooh, that does sound pretty twig. I love it. I like finding names that fit. Like, I really do feel like Whisket is a perfect name for a Cutiefly. By the way, for how it's spelled, it's W-H-I-S-K-E-T, Whisket. But it works. Gotcha, Topi. Ribombee also is, I know that's overpronouncing it, but Ribombee, I think, is one of my favorite Pokemon, like, normal names. I think it's excellent. It has a nice rhythm to it. Ribombee, Ribombee, Ribombee. Just has a nice repetition of a vowel sound. I love it, Twig. Biscotti seems an excellent name for a Lapras. I adore that. That's fabulous. How do you pronounce it then? Togepi, I'm very curious. Well, you know who else has a nice scarf? Okay. Mach Punch will be 60 power. Mach Punch. Just punch it. We'll do this in 2 turns. Deep and philosophical. Oh, Serena. I like that, yeah. Well, Artemis, I'm full of surprises. That's what you get here at the Axeman Show. How would you pronounce that, Motherfucker? Because I would say Gogarind. And I kind of dig it. Oh, really? No, it's an added accessory. Hey, but if I'm pulling it off as part of the shirt, I kind of do like it as an idea, like as part of the stylistic element of the shirt. It would add nice texture to it. A little design. I mean, this is a pretty plain shirt. It's comfortable, but it's pretty plain. Y'all, you don't need to be the brightest here. I've got another return TM. I've got a decent head on my shoulders. So I'll cover the difference if you need it, and I'll make my own mistakes. Trust me, I'll make my own mistakes. Ooh, Twig, sounds like you've got a good dinner planned. If you need to bounce for that, I completely understand. Also, we are almost at 3 hours to shoot. I mean, for the Elite Four, 4-grass Pokemon won't be the worst thing in the world. You might have a little trouble with Caitlyn, but otherwise you're in good shape.
I can't embarrass myself again, not in front of my girlfriend.
I don't look bad again. Not when my boyfriend is watching. Can they hear each other? Oh, like, so, Gogafriend. Gogafriend? Am I getting that about right? Okay. All right, let's burn the bird. So more like Gogafriend. Don't like it. Kill it now, please. I feel like I once had a really nice bacon mac and cheese at a restaurant before I stopped eating meat and dairy. Ooh, Lilligant with Quiver Dance. Oh my gosh, you can knock some fools out with that, Artemis. All right, let's get these old ladies to give me some stuff. That's what I came for, stuff. And to, I mean, beat up grieving people, because that's clearly the goal of most Pokemon games. Father Room. Interesting, avocado. Oh, for the love of... Oh, okay, Golbat, got it. Got it. Those are solid nicknames. Do you take any specific inspiration out of this, or just came to you as if from nowhere? Okay, I see you, Golbat. It is too bad, Togepi. It can't take very full advantage of the great power that is given to it by Quiver Dance. Still. Oh, Artemis, thank you so much. Oh, the fog is gone, with it all the doubt in my heart. This is my thanks, don't be shy, take it. Okay. That Fantina, it's hard to tell what she's thinking, but she has a compassionate heart. You know, she's a regular visitor. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Own double pedal dance. Yes. The Lost Tower is where spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. I love that, though. I love Pokemon nicknames. And Josh, can you give me any samples of the ones that you have come up with? Because I would delight in that. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short. Bonk. Perfect. Album's like a bonsly. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. Greg, I think, is an excellent name for a Grookey. I think that's fabulous. Oh, I can't escape rope in here. Okay, that's fine. Shoot, that's fine. I do want to find out how to get that item in the corner that I couldn't get before. There must be a way to walk to it that I just wasn't realizing. Because it's not like... You've got to be able to get out from there. There's no other hole. Yeah, let me throw a potion. Or... Yeah, I'll use the super potion. Steel normal... Yeah. But it makes sense, Togepi. It does. There, the Mareep. Aw. And Leif is such a good name for a Meganium. I love it. Can walk past Tiny. Got it. Thank you, Nick. Oh, Magnemite called Beep Boop. Oh my gosh. Such good nicknames. Luxana and Ignis. Now, those two sound scary. I wouldn't want to mess with them. Ah, you're right. You're right. Persephone. Or Persephone. Depending on how you choose to pronounce it. Oh, right. I forgot that Flame Charge was a thing in Gen 5. Oh, could you please not... Could I please bite you? I would like to bite you and not be cursed. Ooh. Well, Vin, I hope you did well. Persephone. I forgot Chorus was in Gen 7. Yeah, Sierra seems a good name for a Primarina. Primarina is the final evolved form of the water starter in Gen 7, right? Oh, Persephone. Oh. Yes, that's totally what I said. Well, I hope everyone has learned how to play Persephones this evening. I could just use Defog, but I'm not a quitter. Calypso, I do like that, yeah. I like the name Calypso, period. For a genre of music, for a deuteragonist, in a pirate-based film series, it's great. Beldum, the Beldum. Excellent. Can't get much better than that. Then the benefit of hindsight, nostalgia, and change of tastes. Those are the main factors that I would chalk it up to. I was always on the Gen 5 is cool train, so I'm just glad people caught up. All right. Let me get the barrel back out, because I know I won't need Staravia for a minute. Really? A Delcatty that you train well. I've tried training Delcatty before, but I can never stick with it. Assist is fun for like a minute, and then it's like, okay, I get it. I'm done with this now. Oh yeah, the Pokemon World Tournament. I thought that was so cool at the time. And yeah, people did want to use their old favorites. I know, I get it, but that's why Black and White 2 were good. Excellent arguments, excellent. Alright. So my team's getting sort of caught back up to speed, up to snuff. Aw, Toby, that's too bad. Yeah, I remember. Yavin. Well, and it was so cool to get to see all of the updated sprites for, like, you know, the folks from Gen 3 who, you know, hadn't been in a while. And it meant that Sabrina had appeared in every generation 1 through 5 up to that point. As well as all of the other Kanto leaders, save Giovanni. No, Giovanni still gets in, I think. Lily X. Alright. So, on to Route 210. Ooh, we have Tallgrass here. Let's do our encounter. Oh, I forgot. The music in Route 210 is kind of solid. Yeah, I was just trying to remember whether or not Giovanni showed up in Gen 4. Which I think he didn't in Gen 2, but he did in, like, bonus story stuff in Gen 4. Oh, so, yeah, no, Giovanni would be X'd out because of Gen 2. Think I'll be ready for Maylene? Yeah, no doubt. I got a bronze on. And a Kadabra. Okay, I already have a Roselia. So, that's one encounter that gets eaten by dupes. Get 2 more, and then whatever's 4th, gotta take it no matter what. But for now, we'll return on it. Let me see what's actually available here. Okay, we're at 210. Southern area. So I could get a Scyther, I could get a Hoot Hoot or Noctowl. I already have a Staravia, so that's not happening. I could get a Chansey. I could just not get anything new at all. Point being, we got options. And of course, Artemis, I understand entirely, but Maylene, I feel comfortable with. I've got 2 Psychic types. There's almost no way I make enough mistakes to have both of them out of contention. And even then, like, I've got Birds, I've got Gastrodon, I've got options. I may have a Noctowl. You know, Vin, I've never played any Pokemon ROM hacks, but I think for the people who want, you know, a more difficult experience, who are okay with the changes that they make, it's a nice, you know, it's a nice experience. And it's always good for people to have creative outlets to make things like that. Excuse me. Where, a little, you know, where they love Pokemon enough that they want to make, you know, entirely new versions of it. Poison resist fighting, yeah. Could always teach Roselia something that will knock them on their heels. All right, let's start. I'm gonna throw a netball. It's not a water or a bug type Pokemon, but why not? Interesting, Togepi. Pokemon Insurgents. Tell me more about it, Twig. Okie dokie. Start throwing mad Pokeballs. I oftentimes will treat things so. Oh. I mean, yeah, Nintendo's a little persnickety about those things. I don't need to be awake. I just need to catch you. I've done enough damage. There was a Pokemon Flash game I played at one point. That was a long time ago. I was a kid. Okay, 9 damage. I can take 9 damage. I'm gonna do another quick attack while I'm unasleep. Yeah, Noctowl actually has a great cry because it very much sounds like an owl noise. Toby, I kind of dig that. You know, you want to get things that are, you know, different experiences, and so for those who are less interested in heavier story and more interested in just, you know, the fun of, you know, having more Pokemon available at their fingertips, you got something for them. Pokemon Rocket version. That sounds bananas. Did the whole thing take place in Moss Deep City in Hoenn? There we go, that's a Noctowl. Alright, nicknames, what we got? Its eyes are specially developed to enable it to see clearly, even in the murky darkness and minimal light. Alright, Route to 10. Noctowl. Hootie boy, huh? Ooh. Tree, that sounds very fun. I can see why you play it. Now, do you go with the lighter story or do you go with the darker one? Oh, Vin, that sounds real fun. I wish Noctowl were Psychic Flying. That would make it way more usable. But, you know, Xatu kind of, you know, hits that vibe, hits that mode. Hey, yeah, that tracks, Twig. All right, so you've got Hootie Boy as a suggestion. But what else? Truly. It's those perfectly black pupils that Xatu has. It's just, they pierce one's soul. I'll stare into camera. See? Malok, Sebastian. Otis, the main character from Alibi. I kind of dig that. That's a solid reference. And Otis seems a good name. It is male. We could call it Athens. Flappa. Or Hapalf. We could do it backwards. Motherfucker, it could be Hapalf. I once had a Pokemon that I nicknamed Hezerfield. Still one of my favorites. We have a double for Athena, despite the fact that it's male Noctowl. Does anyone want to second any of the other nicknames that have been submitted? Or you could just pay for one if you got the Axa money. Apollo. Ah, solid. Athena. Yeah, I like Athena for a Torterra. Otis, it shall be. Thank you, thank Twig. Hey, it ain't a bad thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, especially with the starters, you know, they have what? It's like 85-15 in terms of their distribution, male to female. It's bananas. Oh my gosh. Josh, they're never invalid. I don't care. We can give a boy Pokemon a girl name. Oh, Artemis would have made a nice name for the Noctowl. Yeah. Plenty of mythologies, but I think Otis was a great choice. Unfortunately, I will likely never use it, but, you know, we got it. It's in our team, or not our team, but it's in our box, and could be trained. Yeah, I would feel badly if a Pokemon named after someone, like, in chat died. Again, no one's died yet. Pikachu is a zombie, but no one's died yet. Oh, Togepi held lucky. Yeah, sûr. That is always the goal. It is Vin, yes. I'm patient and careful. And none of my Pokemon have fainted even off episode. I had a really close call while training. I was facing a Cricketune, it put me to sleep, and then it started spamming Fury Cutter. And it was one hit away from taking down my Staravia. And I woke up. I got very lucky. But as I have said before, and as I maintain, if someone dies while I'm training off episode, we will hold a funeral for them at the start of the show. I adhere to the rules set forth, even when we're off air. And that means leaving Pokemon in the box that are boxed until I beat the next gym. For example, Pikachu and Keisha. Yeah, it was. I was like doing math in my head. Like, it's been asleep for like 4 turns. I should wake up now, but if I'm wrong, I'm dead. Okay, I can ground Pikachu for this double battle. Perfect.
Oh, show you how tightly I bonded with my daughter.
I could get away with slacking off if I had my Pokemon out.
Bell and Paw. Yo, that's a Rapidash. That's like a full-blown unicorn right there. That's not allowed. When am I gonna... I have a... Right before Route 214. I want to get through this route, Mofakata. Wait a minute. Ooh. Artemis, you should. And if you play along, I'm happy to hear how it's going. Yeah, something's fishy here. I feel like Paul Matt may have been shouting at this Rapidash. He may have bonded with his daughter, but his Rapidash hates him. Or it could be like the Rapidash in the show that evolved because it was in a horse race rather than having, you know, actually leveled up and gained experience. Wingull is doing business. I love it. So you gotta keep it out the 3rd gym. Yeah, our Rapidash has been through it. I don't wanna know its story. Though this is a good battle to do for experience. Yeah, Wingull's iffy in the first gym. Okay, let me deal with this double battle up here. Oop, excuse me. I kind of wish I had gotten a Hoot Hoot and had the chance to evolve it into Noctowl rather than just casting a Noctowl outright. Because then I would have had both as you know, as duped out for future routes. Ooh, we're coming up to the point where I can catch Girafarig. Aw, that would be so cute. I love palindrome Pokemon. Sir? Yeah, I did a Nuzlocke of Sapphire. I've done one of, well, one before this of Platinum. I've done Gold. And I've done half of one in Blue. Yeah, I don't count them unless I've evolved them. Like, unless I've got the Pokeball symbol next to their name, doesn't count. That's how it works in my book. Alright, you beat up that Pikachu, you beat up that little moon child. I've heard of Attack on Titan, I've heard good things about it, I've never seen it, personally. Episode 3 of the final season, or a 3-episode final season? Can't recommend? Oh no. Well, and double slaps, and sometimes triple slaps, and sometimes use metronome. But yeah, it does slap. I'm not much of an anime person. I've said this before. You know, I watched... You know, I've seen some. I've seen maybe, the bigger ones. Like, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. I've seen Death Note. And I kind of regret having seen Death Note. I feel like that's how a lot of people feel. If they watch the whole thing. Tell me more, Artemis. Yeah, but so it's like, it's not, like, nothing against it. Only good one is Sailor Moon. Mofgut, I feel like there are people who do agree with you on that. A lot of ketchup. Now, Toby, that sounds correct to me. If Pokemon were 14 episodes long, that would be the case. Casual shit called metronome. Nice, nice. I mean, there's ketchup involved in the Pokemon anime, but it was an actual bottle of ketchup, and Pikachu was in love with it, and it was very cute, and, you know, it makes sense to me. If you're a little rat, all you ever want in life is a burger. The luster of your Pokemon's fur. I don't want to look at that. What's up with this dude? Khalil? An Elekid don't have fur. An Elekid is made of plastic. How would you pronounce that? Hibike? Hibike Euphonium. I mean, interesting that Euphonium is in the title. I wonder what low brass has to do with it. Oh, Audrey's Dino, thank you so much. It's electric. We're mixing Barbie Girl and the electric slide. Oh, it's a Peony. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's very pink. I think gave 1,200 experience points. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna battle this guy so much. Or Galactic, for that matter, Ben. Oh my gosh. Man, if it weren't, like, super annoying to get back to him. Oh, is that like the little snow filter? Andres, that's beautiful. Also, welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, let me go heal. I want to do the rest of the battles on this route, or at least the ones that I can do. The Jogger Boys, the ones that you can only face in the morning, I may do off air because I'll never play in the morning on air. That will be the one violation to my not doing battles that I haven't already done on stream. Yeah, no, I got a job. Though I'm off for the next 2 weeks. So I kind of don't. I could do streams at like 6 a.m. No one wants that though. I don't think there's a call for that. I don't think that's something that is, you know, good for me or other people. That does help. That does help a lot, Finn. I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder how things would have been had I started like doing live streams before I was grown. Oh, hello. What is this? Is that Roost? Ah, I guess it's Roost. Took me, it doesn't quite work, but I love it. Yeah, you're 20. You ain't had you do not have to have a real job yet at 20. Ooh, I see that, Josh. Oh, did we hit it? It says 25k. Is it actually there? It is within 500 of being there. Yeah, Big Bad Boxes is gonna catch someone. I guess, ooh. Right now it might actually be Bronzong and not Ilessa. It depends on who has the most. Who did someone do it? It says complete. I didn't see who else donated to it, but it says complete. Big Bad Boxes. I guess you have done it, Josh. Oh, the snow runs in the snow. I love that. Okay. So let me see between Ilessa and Bronzong who is closer to the next level. I'm going to go by number of experience rather than percentage. So let me just put them both in my party for a moment, because they're both of my level 33s right now. So one of them gets boxed. Again, I think I need to make the penalty on this one higher. I may just do both, because losing Mulan would hurt. Yeah, Ilessa is definitely further along. It would be sad to not get to use Mulan for a gym for which they're very well suited. Oh, Vin, I'm sorry. I know you were telling us that you know history wasn't your favorite, but I wish you the best of luck moving forward, of course. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna box both of them. I'm gonna box Mulan and Ilessa. They're gonna go to the can't use it box because Big Bad Boxes is way too expensive to not give more than just one Pokemon out of commission. History can be fun to learn. I very much don't buy the contention that history is not fun to learn. history just is, I think, chronically mistaught. Should name the boxes. Name. Call this an active. Boop-a-doop-boop-pew. Active. Activo. I do have a Drifblim, yes. And we'll name this one Bench. I should put a third in. Who is my third highest level right now? I think it might actually be Eigengrau. Yeah, I'm gonna bench Eigengrau. Which is okay, because I wouldn't use it against Maylene anyway, but I don't get to use it against anything else. Yeah, because this is sort of the permutation on Big Bad Boxes that I thought would make sense. Is if it, instead of being the top 1, it were the top 3. And so I think that makes the most sense as far as this is a fair penalty for that level of commitment. And then it would need the additional permutation of there's a way to do a single bench cheaper. And how long? Until after the next gym. So I can't use any of those 3 for Maylene. But I do have Keisha. I have Togetic. I've got Tuxedo Rose. And I have either Radagast or Crobatman. Aw, yeah, I should do that. You're right. Etc., please. Scenery 3? Beach. Aw. Bench beach. Perfect. What did you think it was going to be, Artemis? Oh! You know what I should do before we wrap the episode? Let me not be dumb. Oh. You know, we already had one redeemed and in the queue for Drifblim, so it did not get named as such. Let me get Gregory out. Because Gregory should be ready to evolve. And I want to take care of that. Yeah, randomized route redo is scary. It's gonna get redeemed at some point, though. It's gonna happen. Oh, Vin, that's too bad. I quite like it. Yeah, I will give you creepy. But I like Pokemon that are creepy, honestly. Okay, I don't have my... Yeah. Let me give this to Gregory. And let me go back to that dude that had the Houdini. Or I could fight the Rapidash guy again. Like, seriously, I need, like... Yeah, I'll deal with Rapidash guy. And what is Drifblim's Pokédex entry say? Nice, got it. Let's do this. Alright, I need to change the wording on Big Bad Boxes, probably. And I think I need to add the extra. I'm going to go ahead. I think between this stream and next, I'm going to try and figure out the cost for all the extras I want to add in. Because I've come up with several additional challenges on top of the ones that I came up with in preparation for this series. And why not add more? I think it's part of the fun. Because I keep having ideas. Rapidash down. Pikachu up. Alright. do think that shell bell's going to come in very handy. And Avocado, have a wonderful rest of your evening. We are going to be done soon. So no worries about having to bounce. It is quite late for you, so I appreciate your staying up. Have a wonderful rest of your night, an excellent tomorrow, and I'll be back tomorrow night with gingerbread. I'm doing like my full outro. I should wait. There we go. Gregory leveled up. Yeah, exactly, Togepi. Equal opportunity. What? Gregory is evolving. This is the first time I've leveled up this Baniri, by the way. I got it to love me purely on virtue of just walking around with it. This is a boy Lopunny. Get your heads out the gutter. It's Gregory. We've done it. I have a Lopunny for the this is the first time I've ever had a Lopunny, period. I'm putting it away. But now I can actually train it. And if I give it return, that'll be strong. I ain't gonna ask Josh. Seems a rude question. Give me Radagast, I guess. This seems a good crew to work with for now. Oh. Togepi, that's it's kind of bananas. Alright. Give me my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. And other Queen lyrics. Oh.
I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best.
I thought I was about to end. I plan to end here at the, Shake Shack? Whatever it is. What is it, Magby? Magby, when it does his little animation, looks like it's sneezing. Truly. I didn't heal when I went back to the Pokemon Center. I need to stop doing that. At least I got Michelle Bell. Well, Artemis, I appreciate it. Is it, are you in Europe, or is this, are you also on Eastern Time? Because, I mean, hopefully it's not too late for you. Oh, okay, it's super late. Well, I appreciate the heck out of it. And, you know, you for joining. It has been wonderful making your acquaintance. Right. Oh, how did I not? Man, this Togepi's got bulk. Oh, please don't. Oh, good. Just Icicle Spear. Fair, Artemis. Fair. Very fair. And Josh, hey, solid. I'm glad people are on break. Seriously, I feel like we could all use a break from life. Just things have been things. Things have been a lot, and it's nice to have them be less. I know, Nick. I was right there with you. I was like, oh gosh, it's gonna use Hydro Pump. I'm gonna be dead. Thing's gonna pull a Hydro Cannon. This thing's a Blastoise in disguise. Did not need that. Ah, gotcha, Togepi. You might have, but I don't mind. But for all the talk of being up late, this is exactly where I wanted to wrap for the night. I wanted to get here. I've got, you know, plenty of space that I can grind. We've made it through, and next time we'll get to start right on in. Route 214. Might get myself a Houndour. Actually, if it's right there, you know, I might do the encounter now. I'm gonna do it now. Because if I can get a Houndour, I kind of want to start training a Houndour. I love Houndour. Yeah, Pikachu will be fine. Yeah. Oh, this is 2:15. Nope, never mind. We're done. We're done. Yep. I realized as soon as we stepped foot. Okay, folks, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you have too. Thank you to all the folks who came new this evening. It's been delightful. Pokemon Platinum will be back on Monday for those who are interested in that specifically. If not, if you're interested in seeing what else I'm doing, I will be back tomorrow night with gingerbread. I'm making some gingerbread kits. It's going to be interesting. I occasionally will do IRL content. I'm not too proud to say it. And so I hope to see some or all of y'all there. But have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone. An excellent tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for our U.S.-based folks. 3 hours prior to this hour, for those who are not in U.S.-based. Yeah. For the raid tonight, I'm going to send y'all to Mihan. Mihan is one of my mods. I've known him for pretty much as long as I've been doing this, and he has just recently gotten back into streaming, and I'm going to send y'all there. I do hope you will go and say hello. He's doing a thing. I'm not sure exactly what. I forget what was on his calendar. Ooh, nope, not this person. Nope. Click the wrong one. You. Oh no, he's ending soon. All of this happened last time too. Darn it. Okay, well, if you ever get a chance, Mihan, please check him out. And then, okay, so I'll just send y'all to Anna Karen, one of my other mods. And again, someone who I've also known for practically as long as I've been doing this. She is wonderful. She's playing No Man's Sky. Please go say hello. Oh no, this is what I was worried about. Chain raid, sorry. Those of you who are coming, thank you so much. We're just about getting ready to go. We're gonna raid Anna Karen. I know, man. I was about to raid you and I saw... Oh. Man, you are very, very, very kind. Anyone who's coming from Mihan Show, have a wonderful evening, and thanks you to everyone else. Good night. Have a happy tomorrow. I'll be back with gingerbread tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.